noisy all week. It's been a fantastic atmosphere, but just as these two are lining up to serve, you could hear a pin drop. Utter silence at the point of service. Bracing return of serve from the world number one. Almost landing that ball on the line. Good exchange, the ultimate penetration coming from Sun in the end, and she moves into an 8-7 lead. Needs these two serves now. Chen. Look to up the pace with that forehand down the line. Got it all wrong, meaning Yingsha has 3 game points. That Chen almost down at table level to receive serve. Caromed off the net cord and into the abyss, and Yingsha takes the first game, 11-7. Neither player with a coach here. I didn't receive any official notification as to why that should be. My assumption is that with both women from the same country, will be coached by the same organization, and therefore the choice is just to go it alone. Which makes it interesting to see how timeouts will work. Second time Chen has been left static for a second or so, having been able to do nothing more than watch that ball power past her on the left-hand side. Remember, for a right-hander, it means she will probably have to ring the paddle right across her body in order to retrieve it. And she's been way late on both occasions. Sending that one beyond the board. And Yingsha into what will for Chen be an alarming 3-love lead. One more serve to come from Chen. Well contested by Chen, getting herself back in this. 27 years old, more senior than her opponent from Shenyang in China. It's the world number 6 against the world number 1. Oh, lovely rhythm about that rally, wasn't there? Both engaged in intense focus until Sun just mistimed that final stroke, sinking to her knees in frustration. Just dropping that short, forcing Chen to step in. Losing her sense of stability, changing stance, shifting weight forward, and that meant that she couldn't quite apply the touch she needed. Well, she made Yingsha really travel over to her right-hand side, but it was a comfortable get for the world number 1. Chen has previously climbed as high as number 3 in the world rankings. As I said a moment ago, currently number 6. So just shaking out that elbow. And some withdrawing from the table. A bit too excitable in the audience. Sun just hitting the cusp of the net there and bouncing beyond the deck. One serve to come from Chen. She's 1 point behind. Yet another tight game here after Sun managed to edge the first. Breaking away just in the final moments of that first game. Moves into an 8-5 lead. And now Chen has a lot of work to do. She's 5-9 down, back on her own serve, but debatable how much impact that will have. She only managed to win 2 points on her own serve in the first game. Well, enough, that trend seems to be continuing. Leaning forward, slapping down that forehand. Staving off execution, as it were, for a moment at least. 4 game points for the world number 1 to go into a 2-love lead. And there is that 2-love lead, leaning forward, right arm. Interesting, Chen just waiting by her towel box for Sun to make her move towards the table. She didn't want to be left at the table hanging around. Clearly rhythm is important to her. She wants to dictate the pace now. She certainly has to start dictating something. But you can see early on in this third game, really disappointed with the way that first rally went. And it's about composing herself now, taking herself back into the moment and forgetting what's happened, learning from them. Yingsha went into a 3-love lead earlier on in this contest, and here she is again, out in front in these early moments of the third. Well, not for the first time, Chen has decided to up the pace against the metronomic Sun, and then paid for having done so. There was the increase in pace there, going forehand across the table. And when the ball came back to her, she couldn't reel in that backhand, looking for the other corner. Sun just gives herself a little slap in the face. Annoyed with herself. Missing the table by some margin. The audience here in the arena seeing the replay and seeing the amusing side of it. I'm not sure how amused Sun is. Beautiful angle that Sun found there, leaning over to her right. And then just pulling the ball across the table. That's the one. And Chen had to make contact beneath the table height, and to recover from that position is going to be tricky. First to 4 here, and I think Chen is already realizing that she's got a huge battle on. It was never small. Sun has played winners and is, of course, more than capable of doing so, but she's also very capable and content today to just draw errors from her opponent. On that occasion, she went looking for the winner, though, landed that beautifully wide and short. On the backhand. Here it comes, right here. Marvellous angle. Chen lunging away to her left-hand side, and perhaps saw a little glimpse of the replay there on the big screen and was able to smile about it. I wonder if a more relaxed approach will help her along. She's 2-7 down. She has looked a little bit uptight. A little bit tense. Perhaps if she can take a little bit of the pressure off herself, she'll find some success. Anything new is worth trying. Oh, what an exchange. And this little run from Chen continues. 7-4 now. What a little difference that chuckle as she looks at herself on the screen seems to have made. So time see if it works for her. Interesting. Oh yes, change of direction, and you could not get that wider or deeper realistically. I think it fell just inside the white lines. Yeah, it did, but it was pretty brilliantly placed, wasn't it? Shaking out that elbow again. Just wonder if she's got a little bit of soreness, just clutched at the very top of her forearm after shaking that out. 2 points for the third game. Well, she's back, isn't she? Couple of marvellous consecutive finishes there. Into a 3-love lead then, and into
first game, Xingtong, love ball. Love ball. One all.
If Chen is slightly ailing in that right arm of hers, she'll want to get this done quickly. Interesting, that wasn't an arm shot, that was a shoulder shot from Chen. Sort of a sweeping effort. And into the net. Which begs the question about what the status of that right arm is. She just propped that up at too comfortable a height for the world number one. Again, just showing a little bit of a lack of quality in the moment. Inviting the drive. 2 serves to come. And Xingtong. Was alert to the net cord. Hit the cord herself there, though. Two-point advantage for the world number one. And with 2 of her own serves to come here, she can begin the end.
One, four.
Moves into a 7-4 lead. 24-year-old. Just over 3 years ago when she first became world #1. So it's been quite a story. World Cup winner last year, beating Wang Manyu. Most recently won the WTT Singapore Smash, beating Climax 4-1. Nice series of shots from Xingtong. Another exciting exchange between these two. Eight all, 2 serves to come from the Olympic silver medalist. Injection of power launches her into a position where she's now just 2 points away. Two match points then for what on paper looks like a very impressive 4-love semi-final win. Chen's best showing in terms of the score she's amassed in these 4 games that we've played. There certainly has been a change in her fortunes and her general ability since that moment when she seemed to just calm herself down a bit. Still not quite good enough though. Oh yes, brilliantly done. Sunk way down low in order to execute that. pulling the ball across table. Can she extend her life in this tournament here? The ball is in Sun's hand, however. Couple of serves to come. First to 2 clear points. Match point again, Yingsha. Making an increasingly good impression on this contest, Chen. Would it be too little too late, though? Well, she found the corner, but Sun was all over it. And brings us back to parity at 12 points each. Yingsha, the world #1, is in the final of